Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats and Chucker Bros? It's Thursday. You know what that means. We're here hanging and chilling. It's the HMG JCW Lunacy TNA iMPACT watch-alongs. Don't forget to sign. You got two NDAs tonight, pal. Whoop, whoop. All right, so yeah, we're starting. So just to give you guys a heads up for those of you who are new or it's your first time here, what we do is we start at the beginning of Lunacy, like right when, like at the end of the countdown of Lunacy, like when they goes to black. Then we do our countdown, 3, 2, 1, play, hit and play, on play. And what's up, Lab Brad? Whoop, whoop. So we'll let you guys get caught up with that. Anytime you need a timestamp, just let me know, and I'll give you the best one that I possibly can. Because we go, so it's premiere, so it's a live premiere. So because like it's a backwards, it's weird. So apologies in advance. All right, so I think we should be ready to go. Do your countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Hit and play, on play in 3, 2, 1, play.
I smell like shit. Look at those shoes.
Like these?
Like look at only champions can wear shoes.
Right.
Bro, you look like $10 million. You have come so
Real quick.
we're talking here.
I don't care. Since you put me in charge last week, I made the executive decision to make sure Cocaine is barred from the building so that when I have my rematch against Danny Mo for the JCW women's title, there will be no outside interference from that crazy stalker lunatic.
You know what other executive decision she made last week? You made it possible that Kerry Morton is going to have a shot.
I like they're covering this. I like they're covering this.
And this title. So guess what?
So Vince would be pissed about that.
No match for you for the JCW women's title. You're gonna have to earn it. As a matter of fact, we're gonna have qualified.
I'm glad they covered this.
We will have a 3-way at Bloody Mania. But let me tell you something, man. You think you're gonna get over on me, and I do like your spunk, but you're never, ever gonna get over on me.
Bullshit! I'm the number one contender.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. And she's
Hey, what's up, cold-blooded? Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, pal.
Well, welcome to the relentless one, Ray Barton.
That's your opponent tonight, Al. That's your opponent, Kerry freaking Morton.
Come on, did that go how you wanted it to go?
The mercy of the chicken.
Wind at their backs, the brothers of construction may very well be.
Was that the thing that Vince and Jeff got into it over?
Wait,
The fans are drinking when it's on, but it's up there. It's up there to be behind. And a daily activity.
I think it's my time.
It's my time, pal.
That's right.
Cheers, genitals. Whoop,
What's
whoop.
the matter with you? You're ready to be the fucking boss here. See this tie? It's black. You see what I'm dressed like? It's for a fucking funeral. The same funeral and the same tie I wore when your fucking father fucking dropped dead. You understand? Because he didn't see it coming. Don't wind up like him because you could be fucking next.
So, Carol Conway, this isn't a joke to me. This isn't a game to me anymore. This is about Kerry Morton beating your ass and proving to not only myself, but to each and every single Lunacy fan that I deserve to be the JCW World Champion.
I'm gonna appoint a special referee. His name is Too Tough Tony. Now we need a special enforcer. His name is the Chocolate Juggalo, Willie Mack. That's
whoop.
right. I just had to spice shit up right quick and add a little mix of lunacy to put on top of the lunacy.
The following contest is your main event.
In one shot. Atomic drop.
Whoa!
Kerry's got her. Oh, contact with the referee. Oh, no. We still got a special enforcer out here, but
Then future endeavors in the ring. Oh my God! How do you do that to Willie back? Well, Kerry Morton's title off.
Oh, that sucks, Cold Blood. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Well, their future
You keep it elevated, keep it elevated, keep ice on it.
Oh, big fist fire! Kerry ducked. Can't get the fire from.
Hey, what's up, Hammer? Too legit to quit in the house. Whoop whoop. Happy Thursday. Hope you had a good day. Always a pleasure. Hope all is well. Whoop whoop.
Here's your winner, Jerry Monte. JCW Lunacy.
Whoop whoop.
I'll be welcome at this time. His return to JCW Lunacy from Green Bay, Wisconsin. The one, the only, Mr.
A night returns already here at JCW Lunacy. Not only is Vince Russo back, not only is
Get me Mr. Anderson, pal.
former JCW World Champion Mr. Ken Anderson. In fact, the last time we saw him was when he was defeated for that JCW title.
Let's go. We're just weeks away from Bloody Mania. You know that things are going to be heating up here at JCW, and I don't think I'm imagining because I think Mr. Anderson has a microphone. He's got something to say.
Yes, I am. Are there any other assholes in the building tonight? Shut up.
Whoop whoop.
So a lot has happened since the last time we saw each other here.
Hey, what's up, Dan? Happy Thursday. Whoop whoop. Hope all is well.
I mean, somebody
It's the Clown Show, pal.
and stole my JCW Lunacy right from underneath my nose.
I love how he said right underneath my nose and added the sniff at the end of it. That was great. Because it was, it's cocaine.
Yeah. So that happened, and then I was told, shut up. Then I was told that I needed to go home and chill out. You know why I was told to go home and chill out? Because I had the audacity to ask that freaking clown and that freaking New York bro for more money. I only asked them for what I feel I'm owed, what I feel I'm worth. Well, guess what? I'm back, baby. So that means I'm happy. I'm happy monetarily, and I'm also happy because they promised me that the very first person that I would face in this ring is the man who took that title from me. So let's get. Whoa.
Give me the cokehead, pal.
Apparently going down right here, right now. First on the air of Lunacy. Anderson, cocaine.
Anderson said he was promised that the first person he was going to be able to face here is cocaine. Yeah, Anderson going down right here, right now.
Well, apparently cocaine isn't face to face.
Of course, cocaine was entitled to a championship match. And anytime he chose, Mark, you're right, he chose Miami, Florida. He chose General Weekend. Cocaine became the new JCW Lunacy Pro Champion. And it really sent Anderson into seclusion. But Anderson could not defeat cocaine before. What makes him think tonight will be any different? Cocaine is no longer the Lunacy World Champion, but he certainly has a hell of a lot to prove because professionally and personally, he's been a target.
Whoop, whoop.
You can feel this about to explode any second now. You know what I say? I say let's not waste any time. Let's get a referee out here right now.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Can we get a referee out here? Do you want to see a referee out here?
Give me a ref, Val.
Well, the time for talking is done. Anderson's got this.
Oh, my.
Space in his head for what, some 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah, and Joe, you're exactly right in what you said. That the temperature of this match has really changed. Given that cocaine is no longer champion, there's no titles on line here. This is just about revenge.
Yeah, this is about Anderson getting that proverbial monkey off his back. Anderson felt embarrassed. Maybe he felt his ego take a blow over the fact that he was not able to retain that title against cocaine. And I think, Mark, honestly, Anderson just underestimated cocaine.
Well, it seems cocaine impervious to the offense of Mr. Anderson so far. Cocaine sending his own head into that turnbuckle.
He's got no idea what to do. He's never experienced anything quite like that.
Oh, he just got caught right on the jaw.
And baby, you talked about it. We're counting down the weeks to Bloody Mania 19. All to a lead to late night overnight, Friday, August 21st. Everybody wants to.
Not a single bump has been taken so far.
With the worldwide that journey as we speak, and it's only going to intensify as we get closer.
And cocaine was called out here, but right now.
Just for WWE, AEW, TNA. How many bumps do they have taken so far? You think?
Never want to back down from a challenge. Cocaine sending Mr. Kane.
All right, there's one kind of.
Anderson down on his back.
Cocaine's the kind of.
That was more of like a bump up. That was more of like just a trying to sell the head slam with the turnbuckle.
His first night back, he's right back where he was when he left.
Doesn't seem like a loss Mr. Anderson would take well. Cocaine bouncing back.
Well, Anderson was prepared. You can tell he's been thinking about this one. Oh, no.
What a fire whiplash effect! Cocaine gets slingshotted on that bottom red camera. Gonna crush his larynx.
So we're at like 2-ish bumps. 2-ish bumps.
Seize the opportunity and got your fall.
They got the crowd though. They got the crowd.
They're turning here for Anderson. Now, switching the pace of the match to just grind down on cocaine.
Gotta wonder if the wheels are turning for Big Al. What condition is she in after Larson reinserted herself into the women's division, and now Big Al has to follow.
Yeah, looks like he's spending a little bit too much time at the barbecue grill.
Can't just hand herself the shot like she tried to do a week ago. That's cocaine. Tries to get himself back in his match. Sensed the pendulum swing and was able to adapt.
Yes, as Veda said earlier, Mr. Anderson wants to keep cocaine close, doesn't want any room for cocaine to gain any speed.
Oh, but this is high risk here, going all the way up top. Cocaine trying to save himself.
Both jockeying up on top there. And yeah, you know, Joe, Ray Larson has a chance to really take a fast lane to that JCW Women's Championship if she is successful here tonight. Then she's only one more victory away from the
Cocaine explodes with a clothesline.
Yeah, they're hardly taking any risky bumps, not trying to hurt each other, and they're getting the most out of everything that what they're doing, and they're working it. And selling it.
You know, these two would talk to me in conversation as well. Okay, he's keeping the house.
Oh, but Anderson's up too. And he's getting rocked. Absolutely, Joe. You gotta think that this point from getting back here to the cover.
Could be on a kick out by the veteran Anderson.
Make up for lost time, get back into title contention. He cannot take a loss here. At the same time, he definitely wants to stick it to Cocaine.
Yeah, is Anderson motivated more by getting back on top, or has he made it personal by blaming Cocaine for his downfall?
Well, either way, it seems like Anderson has thought about this longer than Cocaine has, and has more that reuse as a weapon there.
Oh, and Cocaine lost its balance. He got cracked. Anderson to exactly.
Good old school heat spot.
Anderson is he's starting to beg off here, and yeah, as it so happens, this worked out exactly to his favor.
Getting Cocaine up now in that fireman's carry. What's he thinking?
Yeah, I thought so too, Cold-Blooded.
Oh, you're looking for a super version of that
Whoop, whoop.
bending roll he likes to do, but a
Yeah, Cocaine out the back, and now both men in a tenuous circumstance, Joe.
whoever loses their balance first, and it's Anderson at an extreme disadvantage.
Trying to hold himself up with the ropes. Finally crashes back down.
Anderson thrown for Cocaine.
Yeah, I know, a heat spot.
What is Cocaine thinking?
Nailed him.
Small time scores. Getting up 2-0. Anderson.
Closer than close.
So I think that's about 6 bumps so far this match. 6 times there's been a bump taken.
Cocaine is always so poised, so.
Wow.
Yeah, this crowd is in it because they're working and selling and working heat. Crazy, I know.
Cocaine knows just what to do.
Long blow there, right in front of the referee.
Anderson got desperate. Anderson knew what was
The
different.
winner by disqualification. Go!
Yeah, now we have our answer. This is about putting the beat down.
And an open-ended finish that leaves and that gives you somewhere to go. Like this felt like the beginning of a rivalry or beginning of a feud type match. Especially that finish.
Unfortunately, Cocaine. It's not.
What's this? We haven't seen James Storm in a long time.
Give me James Storm, pal.
James Storm, 6 months of a show.
Never mind. Setting up for Storm and Anderson. Okay.
I'll tell you what, that he looks okay right now. As Mr. Anderson scrambles out of the ring.
Oh my! What a maneuver!
Hey, you forgot about somebody. Let me tell you something. 2.5 months ago, your reckless ass broke my ankle and my heel, so I had to go have surgery, and I was in a wheelchair for over a month. But I didn't let that stop me. I drank a couple beers, and now my ass is back. So I tell you what, Kenny, there's a time, there's a place, there's a win and a winner. And that's when I'm going to wear your motherfucking ass out, bitch.
James stormed out the impact.
Whoop, whoop.
He's ready for a fight with a man that took so much away from him.
James Storm, he is back here on a mission.
Yeah, pal.
I guess that means again, Anderson, he's back too. I mean, things are truly heating up here at Lunacy, but it's Bloody Mania season.
You see the scars, the damage done to the ankle, the heel. Those scars are mine, James Storm. There's some news that he pays and revenge on his mind.
What do you mean you haven't seen them? You literally document everything here. Yet I haven't seen Jackson and Abel in over a week. Where could they be? Everything that I've done. Oh, look who it is. What the hell are you doing? Where are Jackson and Abel? Why don't you try to be a real father and figure it out yourself? Why don't you actually be a real investigative journalist with a shred of credibility and tell me exactly where they are? I haven't seen them in over a week, and if that's not bad enough, my dear, sweet stepdaughter, O'Kane, has been barred from the building tonight. And it's all because of that vile, wretched little wench, Danielle. Really? You gonna sit here and bitch about it, or you gonna go find your kid? You think this is a joke? You think this is all funny?
Hey, give me a Barnabas versus Mac Davis, pal.
This is a game just like Danielle thinks this is a game. Danielle, you want to play games? You want to continue the charade? You want to continue to play these ridiculous carnival games with the king of the carnies? Fine. Then game on, Danielle. Game on. Jerk.
The squared circle just got a whole lot bloodier. The madness of JCW is tearing through the pages. Witness the absolute carnage. No rules, no limits. Pure, unadulterated chaos. Featuring Violent J, Willie Mack, Mickey Knuckles, EC3, Nick Nemeth, Facade, and the entire JCW family. Father Bronson, the Backseat Boys, Too Tough Tony, Cocaine, and more colliding in an all-out war. Get your hands on the most brutal comic of the year, dropping exclusively at the Gathering of the Juggalos.
It's finally here. The official Chris Hansen merch store. Now you can join the mission with official Chris Hansen merchandise. Hoodies, tees, mugs, stickers, and more. Shop the full collection at haveaseat.dasheries.com.
We got the chicken JW low. I want a piece of them.
What's going on, Jay, fellas? What are you doing in here, Hugo? Listen, came in peace. I'm not trying to start no trouble, okay? Me and you need to have a sit down and have a talk. All right? Last week, you, the brothers, Tony, Willie, you all challenged me to this 4 games, 5-on-5 match, right? It's pretty cool. Like, you know, you guys are looking good, by the way. You got new jerseys. You're all looking pretty handsome. Anyway, the thing is, I came to say I accept your challenge, all of you. It's going to be good to see you all in the ring. All right? I think it'll be a good fight. People will like it. It's just one small thing. As businessmen, just me and you. What's that? If, or I should say, when we win 4 games, that's where last man standing with a crimson mask and nobody bleeds and the guy standing smiling with a happy Italian face. One of your guys comes and works for my crew. Gabish? Sound good? Sound good.
That sounds good, Vito. One condition. When the JWO wins it, At Bloody Mania 19, at Gathering of the Juggalos. That's right. Gore Games. One of your pathetic, cruel rodents comes and rides with a kid doing for a month.
So your 30 days against my 30 days, best man wins, huh? It's a piece of cake. Got a deal.
Get me Gore Games, pal.
You know, five of you guys, I'm standing here by myself. I still can't stand, you know, choke every one of you.
Follow the knowledge. Follow the knowledge. Affanculo. Tutti sti pagliaccio.
Gormania.
Life.
I'm gonna see you, Ronald McDonald, real soon.
It's a
And the rest of you clowns. Pieces of shit.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Look like Mr. Clean with a pimp suit on.
Mr. Clean with the pimp suit on. Willie with the line right there. It looks like Mr. Clean with a pimp suit on.
No disqualification. Only one team can not only win but survive. You're not going to want to miss this latest innovation from JCW, and we're still waiting to find out how those teams round out. Will we get to 5-on-5 by the end of the broadcast? We'll find out.
We can wonder about those teams, but we don't have to wonder about Vince Russo's strategy to carry Morton. He is clearly trying to soften Carry up because tonight
he cleans up more than your kitchen, pal.
In a non-title match against the American champion Father Bronson. That's a big one.
JCW Lunacy champion Caleb Conley will be taking on his former manservant Bronson.
Whoop whoop.
His own brand is that he believes wholeheartedly, and even if the rest of us think he's a little bit left and center, Beta is paying dividends in the form of the American title.
But it seems like
Like a phoenix.
And his opponent, weighing in at 205 pounds, from Bristol, Tennessee.
Whoop, give me Kerry Morton, pal. Whoop whoop.
The climax himself, Kerry Morton.
Mr. JCW.
some sort of hit on him. Sit down, great. Oh, he's all right.
He's a man that's been sent all around the world to derail his momentum from Japan to India, all the way in between. But when you're running Kerry Morton and you hate him, you have to acknowledge that he is the top contender for the Lunacy World title. And he's heading to Bloody Mania 19 with Caleb Conley in his crosshair.
Is he triple treated?
Kerry Morton from day one of the Russo era said it should be me.
Yeah, pal.
I should be the centerpiece. I should be the face of this company. But Russo already had his chosen one, and he's done everything he could to derail Kerry Morton. And guys, I have not been the biggest Kerry Morton fan, but I have to give him credit. He's still here. He's still fighting, and he believes in his convictions more. That's a conspiracy against him.
It turns out this time it wasn't so much a conspiracy theory as a conspiracy confirmed. It turned out that Vince Russo really did have for Kerry Morton. Has Caleb Conley undecided clearly still focused here on Kerry?
But it's certainly been, I would suggest that this matchup against the current reigning American champion, it's no accident. It's not happenstance. Kerry Morton has a 6'4", 220+ current reigning champion in his path. We don't know if Kerry Morton's even going to make it to Bloody Mania at this point.
The Juggalos have really taken to Kerry Morton as of late. My understanding is he wore that Mr. JCW jersey all over Asia.
You gotta believe that bothers Russo, right? It's gotta get under his skin. The amount of time and money he's put into making Caleb Conley the face of this brand, only for Kerry Morton to, get a piece of wrist tape and just make it so that he's Mr. JCW.
I mean, he literally put Caleb Conley's face on the championship.
Whoop, whoop.
This brand. That is how much Vince Russo believes in his chosen one, and that's what Kerry Morton is up against.
Well, Vince Russo's never been one for somebody, but in any event, Kerry Morton and Father Bronson tie up center ring, and certainly Bronson has his way of defeating people verbally, psychologically, before the bell rings. But Mark, we can't take away from him that he's very proficient bell to bell as well.
We've seen Father Bronson.
Another good match right here. Whoop, whoop.
Larger than Kerry Morton, and clearly Father Bronson earned his shot at his championship. Almost got taken there by Kerry Morton.
Hey, yo.
We saw Bronson even target Josh Bishop.
You pulled my hair.
There's no fear in Bronson. Think about the weeks that he spent waging war with Facade, the Neon Ninja, over that American Championship. So far, everything Bronson has attempted to do, he's accomplished. And whether it's that confidence, that power of suggestion, if you believe in a divine being helping him, I don't know what you want to attribute it to. Either way, Bronson's on a tear.
Well, the speed of Kerry Morton.
Nicely done.
Keeping the big man grounded and then doing, what that
Mr. Don't Mind, you're needed in the house. A three-time HMG Pick'em Challenge World Champion. Let me talk to you. What's up, Ty? Whoop, whoop.
No good break here.
Bronson, a bit of a false prophet. He'll take a shortcut. Oh, deep arm drags. You got to believe Kerry grew up watching his contendership.
Oh, shit. That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Bronson has clearly focused in on the arm of Kerry, who's trying to fight his way out of this.
Prayers up, pal.
Kimura style wrist lock, and you can see the positioning. Bronson has his own body weight positioned as such. He could just pull on that shoulder the opposite way it was meant to go, and Kerry's sense of urgency. Oh, he's got to get out of there quick.
Kerry coming in hot. Oh, no one there in the corner.
Pay off, and whatever damage to the shoulder is being done to Kerry Morton, certainly by design, and you got to wonder if it's going to have time to heal before we get to overnight on Friday.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm sorry, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I am so. Oh, dude, I am so sorry, man.
For Russo to send a message to Kerry Morton before we get to Bloody Mania. But right now, Kerry's got to focus on the task in front of him. And against all odds, Kerry's fighting.
Godfather Bronson reeling, dropped up in the ropes.
Yeah, Kerry got himself some space there, but he's still favoring that left arm.
Kerry going to be abusive, elusive.
Hey, well, we're here for you, man.
Done for Cup Bronson high. The big man's down. Kerry is feeling it. Good from JCW Lunacy.
Keypad is down.
He's tuning it up.
It's a goodbye.
Oh!
Motor gonna hit the corner. And what the hell is that?
Again, trying to break that arm to Kerry Morton. Oh no! Oh, keep Gerger away from me.
Josh Bishop, the legacy champion, the JCW World Champion.
Kerry just speaks Bronson to Josh Bishop.
You talked about Bronson. A couple of weeks ago, Bronson got one over on Bishop. Watching on the pride.
Referee had no choice but to throw this one out, but this is just a mugging here. Oh, what's Kerry going to do?
Kerry, pick your battles. You could have got hurt a lot worse if not for Bishop. Bishop's not here to help you. He sure as hell found her friend, Tim Rightly.
Oh, I think Bishop saw the opening. Get a little more punishment in on Father Bronson.
I think Bishop's going to force Bronson down exit 187. Straight down Bishop Road.
That is a big man to pick up that easily, Joe.
Oh, my Lord. Bronson must feel like he's 20. Oh! The intensity from Bishop is off the page. It's certainly a large part of it surrounds.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, dude.
Yes, that is the original lineal JCW.
And now that Bishop got his licks in, he's headed out. And I will say this: we talked about Vince Russo lining up Father Bronson here for Kerry Morton. I noticed no one associated with Russo came to help Bronson. That's what happens when you get in with Vince Russo. And now look at Kerry.
Bronson has to recover from exit 1 and 7, and now he's got to kiss it goodbye.
Ever the opportunist.
Huge pop for that one, Todd. Whoop, whoop.
Kerry Morton.
You still dealing?
Getting over on me, man. I don't like it.
Let's not deal with this jerk.
Hey, it's all good, Todd, and we're glad to be here for you, pal. Whoop, whoop.
It's done. I got something better. Cheer up. Come on. Cheer up. Attaboy. Listen, you know you're all about ratings. You're all about TV. You're all about your scripts and writing books, whatever else other stupid shit you're doing. I got something for you.
Whoop, whoop.
Why do you say writing my book is stupid shit? Why do I say that? That's how I make a living.
That's how you
I'm
make
a writer, Vito. That's how I make a living.
You write books, you read books, I throw them at people. Keep writing. I have ammunition.
What do you want? What is? I know you want something. What do you want?
Luciano Enterprises, the Russo brand, JCW. I want you to lend me the guy Cool. I need him for Gore games. Put him on my team. We'll make history. You'll get some numbers. We'll get
Cruel's number. Cruel is a ratings draw.
That's
You know
what I'm
that.
talking about.
That's what you want.
Big guy, big punch in the face, and I want to get that son of a bitch friggin' violent shit.
I like it. I like it.
You good?
Anything else, bro? Anything?
Yes. Okay. Now I have to ask you. Listen, get this camera on my face. I need a phone.
Ooh, okay.
We see Dynamite Danny Moe arrive at the building here on Lunacy, but with Jackson and Abel,
And she's wearing the blue hoodie. She's wearing the blue hoodie. I like that attention to detail. She's wearing the blue hoodie. So yeah, so now she's controlling the outbreak, and then she's got the blue hoodie on. Yeah, understandable, man.
Welcome to the all-new JCW Lunacy website. We've rebuilt the asylum. Stream every single episode of Lunacy and catch up.
Whoop, whoop, what's up, El Juggalo?
And the
Happy Thursday.
chaos anytime, anywhere. Scope out the official roster and secure your tickets for the most devastating live events of the year. And this website wasn't just built by some scrubs with a Commodore 64 computer either. Fuck no. We went straight to the cream of the crop.
Yeah, they're setting up for Bloody Mania, pal. Whoop, whoop.
It's true. We stepped straight to the leaders of the entire in high places these days. And those high places include the incredibly intelligent minds of and it was them who constructed this fascinating website.
Oh yeah, absolutely, for sure. They definitely got enough enough lunacy tape leading up to it.
Food, gear, a flashlight, and a tent before you start hiking these trails. Soon to debut on jcwlunacy.net is the very first ever JCW video game. I'm talking about Lunacy Unlocked. That's right, my friends. If you take advantage of the many entertaining...
Wait, you got a JCW Lunacy video game?
JCWlunacy.net, including the chat room and the episode's library, you will eventually check enough points to unlock the...
Yeah, MJF did return. It was basically, outside of the MJF return, it was basically a house show in Mexico City, in Arena, Mexico. Really, all it was a house show, just a televised house show outside of the MJF return.
And your talented fingers click the Bigfoot image hidden. You will earn those points extra fast. Yeah. Point your browser to the...
Deserved that beatdown weeks ago for trying to swerve Josh Bishop.
pretending that he couldn't fight him that night, and then attacking him as tough as they come, but Ray showed no fear targeting her.
Well, women's action here is hotter than ever.
And her opponent.
Give me Big Al, pal.
Al got jumped from behind. They're face to face now.
Yeah, we're not wasting any time. Big Al thought to get a fair one-on-one matchup with Danny Moe. She banned Cocaine from the building. Big Al wanted to regain that title tonight, but instead she found out from Russo she's going to qualify for a future three-way #1 contender match to take place August 21st at Bloody Mania. Big Al finds herself maybe further away from that title than she's ever been.
Well, we got to keep in mind that week to week we see people get a jump on Big Al, but it never. Here's a cover. She always comes back fighting, and that's exactly the position she's in right now.
No doubt, Big Al.
Ooh. Great cutter.
That could be a disadvantage of Big Al when she starts thinking with her emotions. When she gets too hot-headed out there. Ray Larson, only a 3-year pro, but she's tough. She's trained with the likes of Rohit Raju and Johnny Bravo, and she's got a weightlifting background. And certainly, Mark, you can speak to how dominant she's been up in the Michigan area, right?
Oh, yeah. I've known Ray for years up in Saginaw, Michigan, competing every week. She's on the road constantly now. Going down to Louisville, LVW. Oh, a big chop coming down across Big Al's chest there. Ray Larson is definitely someone who can bring a fight and somewhat of an unknown. I don't know how many times she and Al crossed paths before.
Well, Ray calls herself the Motor City Muscle, and you got to be tough to talk like that up in the Detroit area. But Big Al, she's a badass no matter what city we're in across this country.
Big Al is a former JCW Women's Champion, and she has been bound and determined to get back there. But Ray Larson wants to hold that title for the first time. She wants to get herself to Bloody Mania.
No doubt a win here will stamp her ticket to the biggest event of the year, Bloody Mania, part of the gathering. Going down, look out. Sliding clothesline, nicely done into the cover. And I hope everybody can stay up late with us overnight, Friday night, August 21st, to watch on Triller TV, no matter where you live across the world. And anything can happen. Anybody can show up on an event like that. We've seen that before.
And, of course, the night before, it's a late-night lunacy live from the gathering as well. It's going to be a crazy week, Joe.
Yeah, midnight local time, overnight Thursday night, August 20th. Of course, stay tuned to JCW social media and jcwlunacy.net for more information. Larson looking good right now.
Oh, a lot of snap on that suplex, and she's not done.
Yeah, Ray holds on.
Yeah, her variation of the Three Amigos.
Whoop, whoop.
With a little twist on it. You see Larson.
Oh, shit.
Looking pretty happy with herself here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably maybe like a reset or restart or something.
Just ate a chop right to the throat.
Larson took 2 seconds to showboat and almost paid for it.
Yeah, you really can't take your eye off of the prize when you're in the ring with Big Al.
Big Al just wants that space to regain her bearings.
Oh,
Nice
there,
one.
yeah.
Big Al unloading, building that momentum.
Well, Larson is staggered, and now she is down.
On a night where it seems like we found out that Cruel will join the Luciano family for Gore Games. The gory Saito suplex by Big Al. The teams are starting to come together. Luciano's versus JWO. Still a couple spots to be determined.
Oh.
A reverse lariat. We've seen Big Al hit that clothesline from the front, from the back. Oh, did not get enough. Mark, that's normally a freak out.
Yeah, Ray Larson showing a lot of heart here, clearly aware of the stakes. I think Ray Larson came to this thinking she'd have the upper hand on Big Al after what Ray Larson did earlier today.
Well, now Al's calling for it.
Oh.
Larson had it scouted.
Nicely done.
Whoa.
There's that third amigo, that butterfly that you mentioned earlier, Beta. Snapped it up. Is this going to be enough? 2 count only. And Veda, I'm starting to wonder, did Big Al come out here too emotional?
Yeah, and keep in mind, she got attacked earlier in the night. She thought she was going to be fighting Danny Mo. I mean, there's a lot stacked against Big Al, and right now, oh, wait a second. Al, it's some knee strikes.
Fighting herself free here.
Oh, Larson's out there feet.
Oh, big lariat.
Steps her up. Bloody Mania. It's Big Al.
Here is your winner, Big Al.
Well, you tell Big Al she can't do something, Big Al will throw it back in your face 99 times out of 100. If this is the mindset Big Al walks into Bloody Mania in, it may not matter who the other two are that qualify for that #1 contender three-way.
Al earned her way into the match, and in doing so, she sent a definitive message to everyone here in JCW. Danny Mo's got to be watching this too. I mean, you don't really know what's going on with it. The women's division, like I said, is hotter than hot. Well, here comes the Jasmine St. Clair. She's looking healthy, and whoa, hold on a second. Who's that with her? That is Donovan Dijak.
Ooh, Diamond Dijak now with Jasmine St. Clair. Whoop, whoop.
Continues every Thursday night following JCW Lunacy. Join your host, Matt Davis and Jeff Ray live for the JCW Lunacy post show. Special surprise, exclusive news, killer interviews. So when the final bell rings and you still want more, we have the score. Blood on the canvas, jokes in the chat. We laugh, we gasp, we run it right back. Face paint dripping, crowd still chanting. We go live while your heart's still panting. Backstage Lunacy, all access with Matt Davis and Jeff Ray live Thursday nights following JCW Lunacy exclusively on Vince Russo's The Brand on YouTube.
Hey, what's up, guys? Doing well. What to do, you? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Just that. Well, I've decided to go find the biggest, baddest, most violent guy and the stepdaddy to my child.
So it might be a little bit of a shorter night tonight because all of the impact feeds that I have found that I'm looking at, all of them,
I know things that people
they're already an hour in.
desperately want to know.
So we're going to finish this promo off.
Every single
No, switch over to TNA real quick.
JCW
Switch over to TNA.
This woman that bounced down to me. Or Jason behind the referee's back.
Looks like maybe Alicia Edwards is quite a simple 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm going to take a quick piss break. Be right back, boys. Whoop, whoop.
whereabouts.
And we are back. Whoop, whoop.
The TNA injury report presented by A-Day, the ultimate in hydration. Congratulations. You survived the lake. After all the wars we've been through, we are now brothers through battle. Respect. The righteous returned. They'll be in the impact zone next.
Okay, this should be interesting where this goes.
Captioning is brought to you in part by Rogers, Canada's best and most reliable 5G plus network. Rogers, we got you.
Oh, we're getting a Canadian feed. Okay.
Pizzas from Little Caesars, each just $9.99. Wait, specialty pizzas are still just $9.99? Oh, enjoy.
Give me Little Caesars, pal. Whoop, whoop.
It's gone. Specialty.
Realistically, is there room for too many purchases? Because Kristen might bring one, and obviously I'm bringing one. I have boxes and boxes and boxes. But my mom, what if she's a morning person?
Check off your list for less with back-to-class savings at Canadian Tire.
What if a frog gets in my lunchbox? I can't eat frog.
Facebook Potato has all the hot stuff.
You can eat a frog, kid. You'll be all right.
Bigger, fatter jackpots. FanDuel, your home of Husband Cups in Canada. To figure this out. In the waiting game, Felix connects you with a doctor online so you can get a weight loss treatment plan that's right for you. Get started for free at felix.ca. Felix, we'll see you now.
Extra hands? That calls for extra pizza. Buy one pizza, get one for $1. Feed good time. Only at Pizza Hut.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by developing an inflatable sail aimed at reducing CO2 emissions in maritime travel. Michelin, motion for life.
Sandra puts her trust in Intact Insurance. Lupinellas fooled us too. So does Samar's Electrical Company. And that's just one neighborhood. Intact goes the extra mile to protect over 6 million. It's the Jeep 85-year celebration event. 85 years, daring to ask.
85 years of Jeep, pal.
We didn't sacrifice capabilities for comfort. But what if nothing on the road ahead could hold us back? For decades, we've chased every what if. Why? Because we can. Right now, get $7,500 in total incentives on the 2026 Jeep Compass. Or get 0% financing up to 60 months on the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Plus, eligible orders can get $1,850 in anniversary bonus cash on all Jeep models. Here we go.
Oreo double stuffed ice caps are the perfect way to make the most of that summer.
Give me that Oreo double stuff, pal.
Whatever that feeling is, savor summer while it's here with Oreo double stuffed and original ice caps.
This tournament in sports is back. Men and women under one roof. And 2 Hall of Famers as coaches. It's a new season of the Ultimate Fighter.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
I need this job.
Ouch.
For the first time since that epic event. Well, we died. Or maybe we're just changing. The Hardys threw us in the lake of reincarnation and called it the end. But you can't drown an idea. Truth, just like vines, keep on growing.
The lake of reincarnation didn't wash us away. It showed us what comes next. Some say that water cleans the body. No. It's water reshapes direction. And it took us away from the Hardys and towards something that's waiting beyond them.
For months, our purpose for the Hardys, not to destroy them, but to reveal them. We gave you something that even the Hardys didn't realize. And now they became the ultimate ghosts. When I placed Lily in the valley and the lake, everything changed. Now our work with the Hardys is finished. For now. Now we move on to something greater.
Boring.
Who mistakes survival for living? Silence for peace. People who are still drowning, yet they don't realize they're under.
Nice, Gruss. Whoop, whoop.
The ones who are standing in a crowded room wondering why they always feel invisible.
The world labels you broken, crazy failure. And you feel like you have to live inside it. But in Dutch, you don't.
A single flower can easily be trampled. But a garden, however, cannot. The forgotten always outnumber the celebrated.
So, everybody here, everybody watching at home, even the ones that are peeking through the curtain, if the world has forgotten your name, good. Because now it's time to hear ours. Vincent and Dutch, we're not looking for opponents. We're looking for people that might be just dying like a flower, but just a little bit of life in them left for them to bloom into something great. For we are many. Dig what I'm saying?
No, I actually don't dig what you're saying.
Dutch exited the lake of reincarnation, and they have emerged with a new.
That's pretty good Willow the Wisp cosplay though in the crowd. Whoever that dude is dressed as Willow with Willow Wisp that was a good cosplay. Props to him.
I feel like I should be. No, stop. We're not even gonna start with that. No, you got it for it?
Shut up. Hey, how you doing?
Not good.
As you probably heard the other day, she has a doubt for you. She wants to terminate your contract. And yeah, I told her not to do it, but she's going to the board. I don't know if she's going to listen to me.
What am I gonna do, Santino?
Well, she did say she sees some winning results.
Hey, Santino, did you just see that? Ricky Sosa hit me over the tip. What are you gonna do about it? Huh?
I have 2 minutes with her, please. I'm not finished.
You think having 2 minutes is important, more important than me in the system business? You think? You know, I'm so sick of Ricky Sosa, Jada Stone, and even you. Entitled to hear my name? Yeah, where's she from? You're entitled to. Yeah, you are. What are you?
Enough of that.
Was being a former TNA Knockouts tag champ be the winning results I need
to not have my contract terminated.
Yes.
I think it's real cute, but guess what? I have more important things to do with the system. But if I get to close the gate on you, I will make time. Do you want to right? I have got absolutely nothing left to lose, and there's absolutely no. All right, I'll see you in the ring, kid.
Whoop, whoop. Good segment. That was pretty good.
That was crazy.
Well, the Hardys have everything to gain, perhaps, in the lead up to lockdown. Next week, it'll be Jeff Hardy versus Nick Nemeth for the TNA World Championship. Later on tonight, we make this match official.
Well, speaking of world titles, it's the Knockouts World Championship on the line as Zion Brookside defends against NXT's Wendy Chu.
Path of AJ Francis.
Give me the hometown man, pal.
One-on-one. This match is next.
All right, commercial break. It was outside for the Smoky Toki. Be right back. Whoop, whoop.
Travago?
Whoop, whoop.
You know it. Hotel Travago. Still waiting to figure this out? End the waiting game. Felix connects you with a doctor online so you can get a weight loss treatment plan that's right for you. Get started for free at felix.ca. Felix, we'll see you now. Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing prosthetic leg belts that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
The final horn has sounded. The cup has been lifted, and the lights have gone out. Now what? Just because hockey takes the summer off doesn't mean your excitement has to, because DraftKings Sportsbook is now available in Alberta, so you can make every moment.
It's available in Alberta, pal.
It's built for fans as passionate as Alberta. New customers, download the app and sign up to bet on all your favorite sports. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Nothing beats the return of the Tim's grilled cheese melt. Well, except if you add bacon to it. The
Bacon?
classic you know and love, with a little something extra. Enjoy a Tim's bacon grilled cheese.
It's the Jeep 85-year celebration event. 85 years, daring to ask, what if? Like, what if we didn't sacrifice capabilities for comfort? Or what if nothing on the road ahead could hold us back? For decades, we've chased every what if. Why? Because we can. Right now, get $7,500 in total incentives on the 2026 Jeep Compass. Or get 0% financing up to 60 months on the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Plus, eligible owners can get $1,850 in anniversary bonus cash on all Jeep models.
Stars headline UFC when Portland South Hill
And the KH camera. Shake up the rankings in an all-action spread. Watch for fireworks on August 8th in Las Vegas, live on Sportsnet. This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion advised. Ooh, what does that mean she found, pal? What did the bunny find? It looked like she found 6 because we're going. It looked like it's a callback, like what they're calling back the storyline they just did with the Find the 7 Deadly Sins, but there are only 6 there. So is Rosemary off to find the 7? That's kind of where she's gone missing. I think, I don't know. I'm just speculating based on what we've seen on air so far.
AJ Francis rocking the gear, one of the many NFL teams that he played for, namely the Washington Commanders, appropriate here in Philadelphia Eagles territory. AJ Francis told me earlier on today he's actually the man responsible for injuring Carson Wentz, the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, during the preseason in 2016 season. Thankfully, that injury didn't torpedo the Eagles winning the Super Bowl in 2017.
So you're telling me AJ Francis is a key part of Philadelphia sports lore?
You give him that.
Oh, he a piece of history just like he is here in TNA, his own history.
A lot of history of the hometown man.
Give me a hometown man, pal.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, the hometown man.
I love it. We're in the same New Jersey, you know, he did a lot of bad with the Giants because they're a terrible franchise, but he won a Super Bowl with the Philadelphia Eagles. Same time in the hometown man. Same Smithville.
It's like a smart idea of the hometown man. New Jersey, an injury prone guy. AJ Francis.
You won a championship. One of the best players in the sport. What are we talking about?
This year, I know sports ball.
Oh, God. Nonetheless, the hometown man is a friend of Elijah. He's a close enemy of AJ Francis. Oh,
It's good! Just like that. Second up to the hometown man.
oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Second up to Charles Barkley.
Disrespect. And now I ain't saying Francis, who's going to be the hometown man's money Elijah.
Which
We're still keeping the scene between AJ Francis and Elias going.
save it for a long time.
Or Elijah. They really. Luckily, Francis is enough of a entertaining character performer that he can spin that loss and or do something to make you forget about it.
Cedric, I remember a matchup months ago between yourself and Leon Slater. You were screaming at Leon, "I'm tired of people thinking I have something to prove." And here you sit all these months later as the reigning TNA X Division champion for nearly 100 days. What statement do you think you've made?
What statement do you think I've made, Tom? That's always the case. Always giving it to somebody else instead of someone who deserves it, someone who has earned it. Scratching and clawing from day one.
And now here you sit on top of the X Division.
You don't know lies, Tom. I am the prime minister of the X Division. I am the record taker. I am the king. See, people were so quick to want to crown Leon as the biggest thing, the greatest X Division champion of all time. But the reality is this. You can't mention Leon Slater without mentioning Cedric Alexander and how I took.
You might have to finish this one, Tom.
Not at all.
I can stop. Carry on. Carry on, man. I want to hear it. I mean, I might as well take this interview since you can't keep my name. And while we're sat here, why don't we talk about it? Why don't we talk about the fact that I pinned you in the middle of the ring last week? 1, 2, 3. And you still refuse to give me a shot at the X Division Championship, regardless of all the chances I gave you before you finally did it. Let me correct you right there, Leon. See, the chances I got for this championship, I earned them. Okay? I earned them. You have earned nothing. So understand this. You are not getting another shot at my championship. And the exact reason why is everything about you disgust. Disgust you? Yes. Disgust you, really? Okay. Everything about you disgust me. Everything. You are putting TNA. Everyone just handed you. Tell you how talented you are. I earned everything here. What are you talking about? Nothing, Leon. You earned nothing. AJ Styles and the Hardys, they were the ones handing you everything. All these endorsements, giving you the rub here and there. What about me? No one helped me. No one held my hand and told me how to get to the top. Every single thing you ever undid.
All right, I like how he's elaborating how, yeah, you did have stuff handed to you. You had guys like the Hardy Boys and AJ Styles in your corner, you know, passing knowledge to you, fighting for you, you know, politicking for you.
What did you earn? Every single thing. You didn't have to scratch and claw. What did you do? Tell me. Please, I'll wait. Because you got nothing, Leon. What is this between you? Because I'm looking you right in the eyes and I can see it's something more than this with me and you. So what is this? Is it jealousy? Because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it's jealousy. You think why do you think this is jealousy, huh? Because it took me a lifetime to achieve 17 years of my life. You can do it too. No, that's not jealousy. See, unlike you, I worked and earned this championship. You had your mom hold your hand through wrestling school. Nah, yeah. But see, what you need to understand is, what I hate about you most is you think what you did in this business was hard. All you did was show up and benefit off the backs of it. So here's what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to let you sit and think about it. And I want you to remember that as long as I hold this championship, you will never touch it again. As a matter of fact, I'll do everything in my power to make sure this fairy tale story ends for you, and I erase everything you've ever done in this business.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
But speaking of world titles, up next, Xia Brookside defends the Knockouts World Title.
Give me Xia Brookside and Dark Windy.
Closed captioning brought to you by Rogers Xfinity. Get reliable, fast, secure Wi-Fi. Rogers Xfinity. We got you.
Getting the McDonald's you love for under $4 each every single day, that's McValue. All for under $4 each. Get more of what you want with McValue snacks.
Jeep is for anyone. Anyone who gets it. Where a little mud means you're in. No signups, no introductions, just what we do. It's a club that knows how to take something with them and leave something behind. Built by the ones who started it and the ones taking it further. Jeep is not for everyone, but it is for anyone.
Still waiting to figure this out? Felix connects you with a doctor online, so you can get a weight loss treatment plan that's right for you. Get started.
Get me Felix, pal.
Felix, we'll see you now.
AWS AI is transforming businesses everywhere. It's bringing fans inside every swing of the PGA Tour. It's how
Nice. That's a sweet deal.
and it personalizes every trip with Booking.com. How will AI revolutionize your business? AWS AI is how.
Oreo double stuffed ice caps are the perfect way to make the most of that summer feeling. Whatever that feeling is, savor summer while it's here with Oreo double stuffed and original ice caps.
This restaurant trusts Intact Insurance. Same goes for the dance studio. Maria's mom does too. And that's just one corner. Millions of Canadians trust Intact Insurance to go the extra mile to help.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by developing an inflatable sail aimed at reducing CO2 emissions in maritime travel. Michelin, motion for life. So nice. Don't do it.
Whoop, whoop.
But at Botano, our players sure are. Join in the fun at Botano.
Realistically, is there room for too many purchases? Because Kristen might bring one, and obviously I'm bringing one. I don't have boxes and boxes and boxes. Oh my God, Mom, what if she's a morning person?
Check off your list for less with back-to-class savings at Canadian Tire.
What if a frog gets in my lunchbox and I can't eat frogs?
For only $12.99 at Domino's, carry out your cravings with a large 2-topping pizza. Made fresh to order just the way you like it, when you want it, from your neighborhood Domino's. For $12.99, carry out your cravings and deliver yourself a deal.
She's having another very strong outing.
Never thought about that.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
I know one more day in Philly. I know, dirtier than Chicago, but not as cool as New York. I'll call you back. Right? Area?
Frankie?
Hello?
Not sure if you heard earlier, but
When was the last time we saw a payphone on a TV show, pal?
Oh, of course, yes. Moose is a moron.
okay, but look at it like this. The face of the franchise versus the king of TNA. First time ever. Good for box office, good for ticket sales, good for me.
Hey, I know box office. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it for you, okay?
Perfect.
But, this is a big but. If I'm doing this, we're doing it on my terms. Under my terms.
Okay, what do you want?
Well, if we're going to be locked in a cage, it's going to be an escape the cage match. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. All that cool stuff. Looks good in lights. Looks good in big letters.
Okay, you got it. I'll get the marketing department to start making the promo.
Do it.
Good luck.
Awesome. Moose, I know you're watching. I know you're listening. So let me explain how hierarchy works here in TNA. You see, all the way at the bottom sits you, the face of the franchise. That sounds very important. Sounds very cute. Every company has a face. Every team has a mascot, and that's what you are. A grinning, smiling, waving mascot. And all the way at the top sits the king. Moose, you couldn't find your ass with both hands. In a lockdown, you're not going to find out how to escape the cage. What you will find out is why they
Hey, luckily they're. See, this is why it's a good thing not have so many PLEs clubbed together. You got time to build the lockdown. And once that's over, you got time to build some Bound for Glory.
We are set for a TNA Knockouts World Championship matchup here in Philadelphia. NXT's Wendy Chu has returned to TNA on a mission. It was Wendy Chu who faced off with her longtime friend Lena Black to the TNA Knockouts Television Championship tournament. That matchup ended in a time-limit draw. However, it was after the fact. Zaya Brookside assaulted Lena and Wendy Chu. Chu was returned, looking to take the title from Brookside.
It was last week when Wendy Chu actually showed up here at TNA to confront Zaya Brookside, which led to this match here tonight. And Wendy Chu lead with the goal.
Zaya Brookside obviously feeling a bit insecure about the way that Elena Black has spoken out.
Hang on one sec, guys. Junior once inside. Be right back. Woo.
To us, that friendship with Lady Asad has sent it to the top of the division. Nobody can say that they're better than Zaya Brookside.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Wendy Chu already a former champion within WWE. Meanwhile, we know that Zaya Brookside is willing to kill a friendship to get ahead. The TNA Knockouts World Championship is at stake tonight on iMPACT.
Finally, contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
The TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the city that never sleeps, Wendy Chu. And her opponent from Liverpool, England, she is the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Zaya Brookside.
We have seen what Zaya Brookside is willing to do to her best friend to get ahead. Do to you if she does not give a damn about what happens to you. That's what Wendy Chu is about to find out.
The TNA Knockouts World Championship is its.
See, we got this for the main event, and then we have the contract signing, and then we got the rest of Lunacy. Whoop, whoop. And for Lunacy, we are on the not the premiere feed, but the replay feed. The actual, we're at the 55-minute and 40-second mark on that.
I want to know who those Benedict Arnolds are. I want to know who those turncoats are who would turn their back on TNA. That's what Zaya Brookside is doing. She's defending this territory.
I don't think Zaya Brookside was many ties in the locker room.
She stands on top of the knockout division. She is our knockouts world champion. You don't have to like her to not her to have great success here in this matchup against an outside competitor.
Wendy Chu all over Zaya Brookside. But if not change hands or you count out or disqualification, the title can change hands. It'll be a pinfall or submission in the ring.
Brookside going to compete. Do this match on her terms and her time limit here. Ooh!
Hit there by Chu. On the move. Oh, and the boot. Dropping Brookside. Brookside's in trouble early. Wendy Chu is in control. The TNA Knockouts World title is on the
Shoot, pal.
Wendy Chu off to an early hot start in this knockout world match. Oh, now taking the beat down to the Knockouts World Champion out on the floor.
Champion and challenger back inside the ring. Chu, a savvy veteran, rolls outside, back inside, back down to the champion, trying to win the title right here, and a kick out by Brookside.
That's out there from Chu to leap right under this choke, but great ring awareness from Brookside, immediately finding the rope. That is a veteran move from Brookside.
The reason Brookside is maybe letting people like Elena Black live rent free in Vermont.
No, she's the champ. What does she have to worry about someone like Elena Black? Oh,
and she run out after Chu and Black into the time limit 12.
This is her division. Why not? She can do whatever she wants.
One by
Whoop, whoop.
It tells me that what Elena Black has said, Elena Black's confidence in herself, is bothering Zaya Brookside.
She better be careful of how much she's talking out of turn. You can talk about wanting to be the champ all you want, but you think you should be the champ. Right now, there is only one Knockouts World Champ.
We're going to be in Elena Black's
decent match so far.
Chicago, Illinois, 2 weeks from Sunday, live from pay-per-view and TNA Plus. On August 23rd in Chicago, the return of Lockdown. Every match will take place inside of a steel cage. How excited are you for that?
I mean, it is going to be absolutely electric. This is an event the TNA fans have wanted for over a decade to return. One of the most brutal, one of the most barbaric, one of the most exciting nights in any TNA for a pay-per-view event. It's going to be electric.
Tickets are on sale.
My only main real issue is with this is Zaya Brookside should not just looking at Wendy Chu and Zaya Brookside side by side. Zaya should not be dominating Wendy like she has been.
Brookside wants to walk into lockdown. As continuing to be the
Zaya should not be be this dominant again. Like the story of this match should be Zaya doing doing something dirty to get Wendy Chu down, and then just doing everything that she can to keep her down and make sure she does not get back to her feet.
That's what everybody in the Knockouts division has to keep their eyes on. Brookside's been an underdog much of her career, but she has shown the world in the last couple of months just how far she's willing to go.
One of the shoulders, there goes Brookside in the corner. Chu able to down goes the challenger.
Power there for Brookside. Look out. Ooh, step up.
Oh, to be fair, they're to a degree they are kind of with there's a little bit more of Zaya doing more, agility and strikes, but still, she should not be this dominant.
People like Wendy Chu sharing with the world how much her friend
physically.
He spends a lot of time with her as well outside of wrestling. I'm sure Zaya Brookside's going to add a little extra oomph on all these hits, on all these strikes, on all these moves, just for that.
Wendy Chu, able to reverse it.
Able to roll right through and counter right back into the stretch here. Great veteran move from Brookside.
Brookside maintaining control here against Wendy Chu.
Chu's going to have to take down deep to try to find her way back up to her feet in this title match.
Now we are back here in Philadelphia. The World Championship is on the line. Zaya Brookside defending against NXT's Wendy Chu. Throughout the commercial break, Ray Wall, it was all Zaya Brookside.
She has been very dominant for much of this matchup. Brookside is very different than the woman you may have seen a couple of months ago. Even as recent as that, she has turned a whole new leaf, a whole new page in her career.
Now, down the champion.
faith in this matchup. Two starting to come to life.
Wendy Chu tied up to the Brookside in a big clothesline.
And a locomotive indeed driving right through Brookside there. Look at this. Boom.
Handspring forearm shiver. The running single drop kick. Single leg kick there in the corner.
Whoop, whoop.
Running neck breaker. Is it enough to win the Knockouts World title on a kick out by Brookside? Well, we know that Lockdown is coming up 2 weeks from Sunday, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Chicago. You can see what's been at the bottom of your screen, as well as what's coming up next week here on Impact.
Who will walk into that event as your Knockouts World Champion? That's what this match right here right now is determining.
Double knees, trying to retain, kick out by two.
Brookside absolutely incensed, wants to make sure, in the shadow of a doubt, that she can put Wendy Chu away. One more step forward at the top of this division.
Hold on. Wendy Chu go for a sleeper, perhaps. Wendy Chu swung away there by Brookside. Center of the ring. Snooze button.
There's no way. Oh, not like that.
Oh, Brookside the left up in time.
That was a little too close for comfort inside of Brookside, and quite frankly, any member of the TNA roster.
Take another look at this great impact here. High impact offense by Chu, but the champion survived.
Brookside staying alive, and now Wendy Chu is cooking on all cylinders.
Oh, now Wendy Chu. Think about the dirt now. Trying to end this thing.
Trying to siphon the life out of Brookside, out of her championship run.
Yeah, it has been going a little bit too long.
Brookside in a bad spot here. Center of the ring. Nowhere to go.
She's so far from those ropes. She's starting to fade too close to her knee.
Are we going to see a new Knockouts World Champion right here?
Brookside, though, trying to find her way to the ropes, back to her feet, fighting with everything that's left. She knows what's on the line here.
Wendy Chu trying to put Brookside to sleep.
Brookside's fading. Look at the eyes inside of Brookside. There it is, there it is.
And now Brookside charging at the ropes. Chu and throw first into the ropes. The dark side. Cover. Brookside to Wendy Chu.
Oh, yeah, they could have got to that finish at any time.
Absolutely A-game effort from Wendy Chu. But Brookside once again.
And give me Timu Tony Khan, pal.
Where she is today, why she belongs at the top of the mountain.
It's double TK, pal.
Her eyes close.
Chu was going for the dirt now. Brookside said, Wendy, throw first into the top rope. That created the opening for Brookside to connect with the dark side and retain her championship.
Brookside making a definitive statement to anyone who would dare it. Wait a second. Speaking of someone who would want to dare.
There is Elena Black, the specter looming over the TNA Knockouts World Champion.
So I'm guessing they're kind of like quietly turning her baby face.
No business out here after that outstanding.
Yep. Yeah, she's slapping. Yeah, she's slapping hands on the way down to the ring. Yep. I guess she's officially a baby face now.
Opportunity to assault Chu and Elena Black. Open your ears when I tell you, she's the champ. She makes the rules. But for how much longer? For when the temperature rising in the ring, face to face with the champ, eye to eye.
Yep, just ask John Cena, pal.
Is it just a matter of time to battle for glory? The TNA Knockouts World Championship in the spotlight.
Which honestly, to be fair, that's not a bad call. Like the Knockouts division desperately needed some baby faces, and flipping Elena was an easy choice to make.
And the waiting game. Felix connects you with a doctor online, so you can get a weight loss treatment plan that's right for you. Get started for free at felix.ca. Felix, we'll see you now.
What's your trust in intact?
Because the only other major baby faces in the Knockouts division are kind of tight, or it's Jada Stone is still too early for her. She's still coming up. Harley Hudson, she's kind of relegated to the job portion. Well, there's actually tonight it looks like they're starting to build her up.
Specialty pizzas are still just $9.99.
So yeah, it's like, and then Rosemary and Allie, they're tied up with the Knockouts tag team titles, and there's whatever storyline they got going on. So yeah, the babyface side of Knockouts divisions, that well's pretty dry.
And where the shortest distance is never a straight line. It's how family smart features plus Canada's lowest priced 7-passenger all-wheel drive minivan somehow just adds up perfectly.
Whoop whoop.
Like I said, here it comes. The new 2027 Chrysler Pacifica.
The final horn has sounded. The cup has been lifted, and the lights have gone out. Now what? Just because hockey takes the summer off doesn't mean your excitement has to, because DraftKings Sportsbook is now available in Alberta, so you can make every moment more with a betting experience built for fans as passionate as Alberta. New customers, download the app and sign up to bet on all your favorite sports. DraftKings. Crown is yours.
Do not pay until 2027. Wait, I can go deeper. Do not pay until 2027. Oh, I mean, maybe just some explosions. All right, look, we don't do flashy or big budget graphics. We just bring good value. At End of the Roll Flooring Centers, you won't pay until 2027 OAC. Just scan this QR code for instant approval, and you can get the look you want today while paying later. Save money on flooring, save your payments until next year, and I'll save the dramatic voice acting for someone else. Get all the details at endoftheroll.com.
Hey, what's up, Side the Hedge Rat? Whoop whoop. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. Nice. Yeah. If I'm ever in Texas, I'll check it out. I'll get to check it out.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond.
I know, right?
Manufacturing prosthetic leg belts.
I wish I knew. Like we were expecting it a few months ago,
Michelin.
and then it's like went dark. Like it's been shot and taped.
And the waiting game. Felix.
Man, I'm wondering if like that legal stuff going on with Mike Smith, who plays Bubbles. I'm wondering if that's slowing things down and tying things up.
A DOJ analyst? What's your dinner table conversations must be like? We'd have to have dinner together to know.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Surprise! The charismatic Enigma hanging out in the back. Wasn't even easy to find you. You know what? Charismatic Enigma, that's funny. I know a lot of people say that, and I even believed it in the past, but I don't really see it. I can see through people. You know, I know, Jeff, I know you always find the light in people. And that's the difference between us. I only see dark. I only know facts. I only know great I am at this. I get that you have a hobby. Does everybody know Jeff Hardy paints also on the side? That's so surprising. I bet you cut your own grass. Meanwhile, there's an entire world of pro wrestling outside, and some of us are trying to be the best. Some of us already are the best. You get it? Everybody's got a hobby. That's what takes their eyes off the prize. That's why not everybody is the world champion, the TNA world champ. I know you can hear me. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, but I know you can hear me no matter what you do. You have a hobby, and I think that's great. Wrestling's like the 5th best thing I do, and I'm the best in the world. Jeff, I see through all your as you're looking at me. I know what you're capable of. The entire world does. But you know what else everyone knows? That there's not a person alive that does this better than me or ever. I'm the champion for a reason, and for some reason, I have never been. I don't know how that exists in this world where you can't even keep your eyes on the prize or pay attention when someone's berating you and getting in your head while you sit there. It's like, don't hear me. Listen up. This is the big leagues. This is real life. You've been champion before.
I like how the dynamic in this is changing. This all started with Nemeth trying to get in Jeff Hardy's head, and Jeff completely no-selling it. By Jeff completely no-selling it, he's now got it into Nick's head.
Oh, while the rest of the world revolves around every damn day. And I don't even sleep some nights wondering who's going to attempt to pry this out of my hands. You know who it's not going to be? You. I don't know how I have never beaten you in my entire career or my life, which actually means a lot more. I'm the world champion. And I know you can be, but it sure as hell won't be when I'm here. Make it official. Get the hell out of here.
Dude, I could totally see that. I could totally see that. Yeah, like Brock Lesnar Hall of Fame induction in Saudi Mania. Yeah, hey, how about instead of Brock Lesnar wrestling at WrestleMania, you get his Hall of Fame induction in Saudi WrestleMania.
Enjoy it.
Oh.
I'm never losing this title. When I defeat you, I set myself as the greatest wrestler in the world. Enjoy. Back to whatever.
Runner is going.
And that is it for TNA Impact. Going back to JCW Lunacy at the replay watch along the video. It's up there now at Psychopathic Records. We get the 55-minute, 40-second mark. Give you guys a little bit to get synced up. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that would be a great alternative, like a great way to like placate, the Saudis of not having Lesnar wrestle at WrestleMania. Hey, Hall of Fame induction at that WrestleMania. That's a good call. All righty, so we're about ready to go here. Going to our usual countdown: 3, 2, 1, play. Hit and play on play in 3, 2, 1.
See is on the way, but right now, my guest at this time, the mother-to-be, Jasmine St. Clair. And Jasmine, never in a million years would I have imagined I'd see Donovan Dijak in JCW.
Well, of course, all Jay and his lousy fans have done to me over these past few weeks was make fun of me, make a mockery of my sex life. One hoe and 53 possible baby daddies. Who does that? Well, I've decided to go find the biggest, baddest, most violent guy and a stepdaddy to my child.
Oh, what a stepdaddy I am. I make every single
Oh, the stepdaddy.
steps in my path. My
Okay, so I see where I think I can see where this is going. So basically,
the people wish they knew. I know
we're gonna do a custody. We're gonna do a custody of the baby. Donovan Dijak versus Mr. Happy. I totally see that coming. Custody, like father parental rights.
This woman.
Donovan Dijak versus Mr. Happy.
Or JCW Lunacy is coming up.
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Lulu, where's the golf carts?
2, 3, 4.
Guys,
Luciano,
listen, calm down. Listen to me, okay, please. I have an important announcement to make about Bloody Mania 19, August 21st at a gathering. And of course, I'm talking about Power Match Gore Games.
Okay, Gore Games.
Gore Games, pal.
Things happen, surprises present themselves, and things don't always go our way. The fact of the matter is, I have to tell you guys, I will not be on the team that night.
Whoa,
Hold on, you're a leader. You're a leader. I'm just not ready for that caliber of a match. Listen, I'll whip a motherfucker's ass, but that I feel like I'm lowering our chances of success. All right, I could be better, but I'm not there yet. This is important to me. What are we gonna do? So taking my place that night will be somebody I have found, an extremely talented gentleman.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Who?
Who? I need to know. Yeah, we all need to know.
Cards play themselves correctly. Better be a juggalo. You'll find out by the end of tonight.
Hey, tonight.
Okay, I think I might know who it is. I think I might know who it is.
2, 3, 4. We're missing the 5. We're all here.
I think I might have an idea who that is.
Stay here. Not go out there. Do not come inside. Barnabas is looking for you guys. Stay right here. I will be right back. Stay.
You know what the saddest day of my life was?
It wasn't even when you were born, because, quite frankly, by then, I already knew we were past the point of no return. The saddest day of my life was when your mother, my dear sweet Barbara, while giving birth, died, when it should have been you. I guess.
Damn!
Feels like they're all grown up, huh? Somebody wants to.
I guarantee you, like they both said, lay it in.
I made you. I created you. And you. 25 years. You have deserved this. 25. 25 years I have waited. Patiently waited. You know, some, since I'm your father, would call this child abuse.
Oh, those are good. That's a good camera shot.
And I know that my dear
Damn,
Barbara,
this is done. This is being done so well.
and I know that she's smiling because you deserve this. Because you're the one that should be kept.
Damn. Dude, this is such poetic. I love this. I love the writing. This is such poetic justice.
Have you forgotten who I am? Have you forgotten that I saved
Like they're seeing what a horrible person Barnabas is, and now they're Outbreak's going with Danny.
shoveling elephant manure? I made you. I created you. I am your master, and you will obey, or I will make your already morose existence that much more of a wretchedly horrid nightmare. Now go!
Oh, I think it's where it's going to go after this. Dude, Barnabas has really stepped it up, leading into this being this absolute piece of shit heel.
Just disgusting behavior from Barnabas.
Love that.
Like, okay, be as much of a douchebag dad, just human being as possible. Got it.
We know that Vito called in one thing for a family role to join the Lucianos at Gore Games at Bloody Mania. We weren't privy to the other favor, but apparently we'll be privy to the Lucianos.
That's right, the other favor.
Doing as they do best, hijack the broadcast.
So if you won that Gore Games match, Joe, which of these guys would you want on your team for 30 days? I'm not even sure how you win in that situation.
Well, that's a good question. Whichever one of the three, I want them far away from me. Maybe locked up somewhere, like they did to Yavo.
Yeah, there's been a lot of locking guys up as of late.
Of course, Sally Boy and Vincenzo.
Yeah, we saw Vincenzo get tied up too.
Yeah. Amazed he's upright.
Well, Maestro, the music, please.
Never know what he's going to
I want.
Let the record show that Big Vito is just as popular in Ohio as he is elsewhere.
I want. Each and every.
Whoop, whoop.
I think that each and every one of you.
Ah, damn it, ad break.
Cuando necesites una comida casera hecha con amor, estaremos aquí. Bienvenido.
I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful to brainstorm.
Are pieces of garbage. You should leave this.
All right. The current timestamp is 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Now, week after week, I come out here. How about shut the fuck up?
How about shutting the fuck up?
Week after week, I come out here. And I talk about the family business. Italians, We have love. We have honor. We have loyalty. And we have respect. Because if you don't have, Italians have Stugas. Now, there's been some talk that I'm not happy about. And we have a problem that we're going to take care of tonight.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Whoop, whoop. So TNA is actually over for tonight because all of the feeds were the early ones. So we're finishing up JCW Lunacy. And TNA was not bad. It was not bad.
Sally Boy.
Nothing to write home about, but it wasn't bad.
And I think tonight we're going to teach about the family business. Now, in La Casa Nostra, we have rules. If you don't follow the rules, we have nothing. Now, there are some people who broke the rules in La Casa Nostra, like the brother-in-law of Samuel Paul Gravano. And you know what happened to him? He got whacked. Then there was John Gotti. He broke the rules. Neil Delacroix got him a pass. Now, the chairs above me have a problem. A problem that I had to go and make a trip.
Points, lab rat. Whoop, whoop. It was at the Olive Garden, pal.
Sally Boy spoke out of turn. And I made a trip. And I got you a pass. And if I didn't get you a pass, I would have came here with 2-6. And you would have got clipped. Now,
I love how Vincenzo's trying to calm Sally Boy down.
he wants to run the family business. He didn't sit well with me. Just so you know, I run 52 states, handle distribution, and overseas projects. And you want to take over for me. So tonight, Sally Boy, my problem becomes your problem. And I hope
Cry, laugh, cry, and ugly cry.
I'll come on, another ad break.
Not cry. But it's okay. You can always blame it on the altitude.
Where collarbones crack, where hips break, where AC.
you learn a very valuable lesson. My nephew, I do this out of love and respect for you.
I'm kind of thinking this. You know what? I was thinking the exact same thing, lab rat.
Wait a minute. Well, we know Sally Boy's gone rogue. Remember when he locked Vito in that locker room a few weeks ago?
It kind of tells us where they're going.
Oh, he is not smart, but he is brave.
Yeah, Sally Boy realizes
Yeah, I think Sally Boy caught on to what's happening here, Veda.
And I think we just realized what the second favorite is that Vito had Crusoe for. Because Crusoe's 7-foot atrocity, Cruel, is not just being unleashed in 4 games. We're getting a sneak preview. Choke slam.
Good. This is a good TV match. This is a good story, character development. Good shit. I'm a fan of this segment. Whoop, whoop.
Vito says it with love and respect, but
And you can see, that's the way Vincenzo's kind of set on the outside. You're wondering, is like, yeah, now in the background, he's like even telling Vito, dude, this is too much. Like he's even trying to tell Vito, call him off.
Yeah. Well, Vincenzo's been doing his best to watch over Sally Boy, make sure he didn't act like that loose cannon. But obviously, there's a family lineage of Sally Boy and his relatives. That left him in a
boy.
Sally Boy not hit first.
It's clear Vincenzo, yeah, having second thoughts here, having some empathy for Sally and Vito holding him back.
Vincenzo's not the dog. He doesn't make these calls.
But
Vito called this in, and this is Vito's way of getting Sally Boy to fall in line.
yeah, and Vito is again holding back Vincenzo, telling Cool to keep on going. Vito wants to teach Sally Boy a lesson. I don't know that Sally Boy is
and
forming new memories any longer, shall we say.
The Lucianos on the same page heading into Gore games. There is no room for miscommunication when it's 5-on-5 and no rules. Cruel again. And Cruel, a secret weapon of the Lucianos, a secret no more. And we know 4 of the athletes on this team in 4 games, and the newest member is being the hell out of one of the standing members. That's the best of the team captain.
He said, "What more? What more?"
Sally's not moving. Sally is lifeless. And Cruel.
That is a good point, Lab Rat. Unless there is an angle, we still got a few weeks. That the plan is to replace it. Like basically, that's basically his way of getting kicked off the team. Again, I don't know. I was kind of speculating. Yeah, that's not what that leads to. Then yeah, not smart to hurt your own guy.
Of the entire JWO team.
And now look at this. Vito's saying, "Scoop up Sally Boy, scrape him off the canvas, and get him out of here."
Well, he's still part of the family. He's still part of the team. But maybe now he'll fall in line because the Don just spread his own brand of tough love.
Vincenzo, not sure you Sally Boy back here.
Yeah, I'm not sure you should even be moving the guy that quick.
Wait a minute.
I can see it happening too. Sally turning.
Who's in that SUV? Could that be the JWO's 5th man?
There is no sound quite like the crinkle of a fresh pack and the hope of pulling that hit, or the sound of a ring canvas shaking after a big spot at a local. I'm Paw Foot. This is Von Geen. This is Davette. They are the Nerdgasm Variety Show. If your personality is a mix of TCG pulls, exploring dungeons, lightsaber duels, and obscure cinema, then the Nerdgasm Variety Show is for you. We're diving deep into the worlds of superheroes, space travel, cryptozoology, and other amazing collectibles, but we're also celebrating the beautiful weirdness of B-film cult classics. From playing your favorite video games to building the ultimate commander deck for Friday night tabletop games, we live for the hype, the lore, and the...
All right, we're doing commercial break, blasting the past, and grab a couple sodas. Be right back. Whoop, whoop.
spectators of combat sports.
And back, whoop whoop.
But how many of history's greats have wrestled in every major federation in the world for over 3 decades? WWE, WCW, TNA, ECW, ROH. Forget halls of fame. Time to honor 2 true heroes of the sport. For the first time ever, the Insane Clown Posse opens up their archives to you, documenting their decades-long journey in pro wrestling. From their days promoting in the backyards of Detroit, to their days on WWE pay-per-view, to the creation of Juggalo Championship Wrestling. You're along for the entire ride in this massive, full-color, glossy copy tablebook featuring more than 300 rare images. Hear their entire story in wrestling, featuring brand new interviews with Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, Jeff Jarrett, Todd Gordon, Rob Van Dam, and ICP themselves. Hundreds of pages, hundreds of pictures, hundreds of matches. Big ass book. ICP Unaccepted Volume 1.
Whoop whoop.
Wrestling.
JCW, blast from the
Give me Sheiky, baby. Give me Izzy high, pal. The answer to that question is yes.
JCW, blast from the
It's now time for the main event.
Moments away from our main event here on Lunacy. Back with you, Joe Dombrowski, Beta Scott, and Mark Roberts. And want to remind everybody to like and subscribe right here on YouTube. Be part of a new episode of Lunacy each and every Thursday night at 7 Eastern.
And as things heat up on the way to Bloody Mania, the best way to keep track of all of the action is to follow JCW on all social media platforms.
And if you're going to be at Bloody Mania, hurry up just watching from home, you want to look right. So head off to psychopathicvault.com for all your merchandise, all the apparel and exclusives you could ever want.
Bloody Mania goes down overnight, Friday night, August 21st. Of course, the big 4 games, 5-on-5, the headline, but an all-star lineup exclusively on Trailer TV. And don't forget about live lunacy the night before, emanating from that same place, the gathering, the place we all anticipate going to all year long. It's the biggest week in JCW, and it's coming your way. Be a part of it. But first, our main event as we send it back to the ring.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can
The following contest is your main event. And is scheduled for
All those damn YouTube ads.
He is the most fashionable man. He is the answer
Well, Jeeves has found himself a man all alone, as has been far too frequent for his life over the past several months. And to Jeeves' point, Mark, I don't think any accident he's been put against the man that nearly ended his career.
Certainly not. There's a long history between these two men, and Vince Russo definitely has a way of making a point and getting even with those he wants to.
Song is a bop, though, I gotta say.
It is.
And his opponent.
Hope's not the last time we ever hear it.
Also, Jeeves just gravitates to any open microphone.
It's all business now. He remembers that ass beating from many, many months ago.
Bring the company to the ring by Vince Russo and Cole from Charlotte, North Carolina. Here's your current reigning and defending JCW Lunacy champion, the chosen one, Caleb Conley.
What is this guy? Oh, now I'm up. Okay.
The Lunacy World Champion Caleb Conley, the chosen one, the face of JCW. And of course, being accompanied by that 7-foot atrocity.
7-foot what?
Atrocity.
I call him a gentleman.
A gentleman?
I call him a gentleman.
Shows the kind of place you hang out in.
You know what? I'm going to eat all of Mark's icebreakers because I know his breath stinks and he's going to be talking to you and you're going to get sick to your stomach.
Oh, well, thank God it's the main event. Caleb Conley not defending the championship here against Jeeves, but certainly some method to the madness in scheduling this match.
I'm getting him ready for Bloody Mania. I'm putting him in there with a top-tier performer in Jeeves. I want to make sure Caleb's ready, bro. You don't say nothing. What, better? You ain't a better 6 for one, half a dozen or another.
First of all, in case you're not familiar with the trademark dulcet tones, we are joined by Vince Russo here for the main event. Thank you, Vince, for what we didn't really have a choice. We kind of just sat down. But what is your strategy here in putting Caleb up?
I am fair. I put Kerry Morton in a match earlier against Father Bronson. Now I put Caleb in there against Jeeves. A top-notch performer. Many people have referred to Jeeves as a blue chipper.
Who has said that?
Literally no one has ever said that.
So,
I've heard that.
So Perry had to fight a 6'4" current champion, and Caleb Conley is fighting his former manservant, whose career Caleb nearly ended.
That's right, fair square. That's it, Caleb. Look at him, no mercy.
This feels like a tune-up. This feels like a gimmick.
No.
Come on.
I mean, come on. You read Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Jeeves was ranked number 3rd in the world last week. Come on now.
I love how
Phil Atwood's still alive.
Is he alive?
Is he still breathing? Phil Atwood? He's 19 now?
He's still around, yes. Oh, my Lord. Caleb Conley As long as you're breathing.
Paying homage to Bill Apter on commentary. Whoop, whoop.
Dominating team, man. Dominating.
Wait, I bet it gets on your nerves so much that Kerry Morton, all these travels, you've been sending them all over the world. Wait, there's a cover by Caleb. 1 count only. Gotta admire the fight of Jeeves. But Kerry Morton has called himself for many, many months Mr. JCW. Your thoughts?
He's not going to be Mr. JCW with me around. You're looking at Mr. JCW right there. The JCW Lunacy champion, Caleb Conley, right there.
Kerry is the #1 contender. He'll get his shot at Bloody Mania 19 in a few weeks.
If he makes it there.
That's it.
Look at that. Make sure to bump in the center of the ring. How about that?
And Vince, I know you're very busy, man. I don't know if you caught this, but when Kerry Morton, after his match with Father Bronson, he came over to the commentary table. He told us he doesn't care who it is. He just wants a fair match. He wants to show what he can do. I think what he's implying is that you've been doing to him is not exactly fair.
Come on, everything I've done is fair. I put Kerry in a match. I put Caleb in a match. I didn't have to book Caleb tonight.
It's an India for no reason.
No reason. No reason. The chip on
Dude, this crowd's so behind James. Whoop, whoop.
a little discipline.
Oh my God. I'm having some flashbacks here, Beta, to the attack Caleb perpetrated on Jeeves that put him on the shelf. Jeeves is not looking in a good way.
Yeah, as Jeeves mentioned, this is not exactly it.
Man, Jeeves is probably going to fall down the 3-4.
I'll call after. I'll get that line out for you. Matt Brock says hello. But Caleb Conley right now, all he's thinking about, no doubt, is how to eliminate Kerry Morton before we get to Bloody Mania.
Come on now. Come on now.
Jeeves the Mania, running wild here.
Caleb's playing possum. He's playing possum.
Jeeves has revenge on his thumb.
Playing possum, Joe. Come on. You should be able to see that from here. You've been doing this forever.
Almost as long as Bill Apter.
Let's not get crazy.
Oh, no.
Come on, YouTube, with these damn ad breaks.
Back fist.
Oh,
right to the
man,
face.
he is from. Look at the shape, the tan, the go. Look at him, man. Oh, I love this. I love this champion. Look at him.
And it could be Bernie Hammer time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's going to wake up with a neck ache.
Is that what's going to happen to Kerry Morton?
No doubt. No doubt. Look at that. Look at that specimen right there in the middle of the ring. There isn't a wrestling company on this planet with a more respectable champion than Caleb.
Caleb just said, I'm not done yet. I think Jeeves is done.
His rank is going to really fall after this match.
Not
4 or 5. Oh, yeah.
He gets
Man, at some point you got to stop this match.
Caleb, you made your point.
At some point you got to stop.
Whoop, whoop.
I wouldn't have made the match.
Because you're not me. You're not as fair as me. I'm a gentleman and a scholar.
We can all be thankful on you.
Oh, man.
Jeeves is stirring, and Jeff the ref checking on him.
And Jeeves said he wants to keep going.
Yeah, Jeeves is a fighter.
That's going to be Kerry Morton in a couple of weeks. Bloody Mania. This is a little preview of what's going to go down at Bloody Mania.
Oh, no.
Yeah. One for good luck. One for good luck. One for good luck.
Go! Break his neck!
Yes. Bravo! Bravo!
Break.
Bravo!
One of your roster members having his career ended.
Kerry is the deal.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he's Bishop.
Bishop
Man, bro, he's guys.
Wait a minute.
Give me EC3, pal.
Stop her! Don't push me! EC3! It's helping us, cousin! James is the present champion! James is the present champion! James, I'm sending you!
Oh, that was almost the biggest win in all of JCW, and Big Russo is apoplectic. He's freaking out.
Cruel and Bishop are beating the hell out of each other!
Get back inside the ring here.
Russo trying to fire EC3, but apparently he's not away quietly. I don't think Taylor realizes EC3 still there.
And EC3 looked right at Vince Russo with a smile.
And this is a message straight to Vinny Roo, courtesy of the 1%er. It's a nation, but that's irrelevant
Whoop, whoop.
now. What? He just wrote his own death sentence. He just wrote his own death sentence. Okay. He's gonna be dead in the after. Russo's beside himself. What was supposed to be a tune-up for Caleb Conley, an easy exhibition, turned into a public humiliation.
Well, keep this in mind, Joe. We talk about it all the time. Vince Russo always has a plan, but along the way, he makes a whole lot of enemies, and it looks like EC3 is back at Lunacy.
Russo is absolutely beside himself as EC3 there to save the career of G.
There's going to be consequences. Yes, with actions come consequences. With actions come consequences. I should go down there right now and kick his ass. I'm a general. You want this?
Yeah.
You want more of this, Steve? You want more?
Oh, no. Don't.
All right.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. EC3 my ass.
Before you have a heart attack.
What is this now? What is this now?
Oh, we know what this is.
Give me the JWO, pal.
It's the JWO. What is this now? Tony. Really, man?
They're going to recruit DC3 to be to fill Violent J's spot.
There is no way. I'm throwing a flag on this. There is no freaking way. No way.
Cheers, pal.
Tony, both brothers, that's 4. Violent J said he had a replacement lined up for 4 games. Is it EC3? Well, look at what's going down here.
I know what's going down. You think I'm a sucker for this? Bro, how many wrestling shows have I seen in my life? You think I'm going to get swerved here? I'm the king of the swerve. The king of the swerve.
I understand that.
Oh, man.
You can swerve as many people as you want.
I know what's going on here. Nobody's fooling anybody here. I know what's happening.
Well, you're not too happy about it, are you? It looks like a peace operation. And the JWO.
Citgo's reformulated top-tier tri-clean gas means enhanced.
Oh, come on with the YouTube ad breaks, pal.
We're good to go. Fuel up at Citgo, and you're good to go.
Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 big deal meal.
What's looking for a fifth man?
What's in there? A tanning bed? Maybe there's a tanning bed in there for EC3. What do you think about that, better? Maybe he's not tan enough. Unbelievable, bro. That's supposed to be my partner, Violent J.
Well, believe who's tanning up the other executives right now.
This is bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on it.
What is it?
Oh, the colors of the JWO.
Yeah, Joey, you catch the back there. It says EC3. It looks like he's in.
Russo hates nobody perhaps more than he does EC3.
Let's see if EC3 is going to accept this offering.
The hell that EC3's caused Russo. Ruining the Caleb Conley match tonight. And EC3 puts on the colors. EC3 is
whoop, whoop.
The fifth man is gorgeous.
I'm going in the back right now. I'm calling Marshall Clark. This is against freaking long time. I want to wash the clock. Oops, I'm not even making sense anymore.
Here in 2026, we are headed toward Bloody Mania, and it looks like Violent J has assembled an all-star JWO squad for War Game.
What a team! Yabo, Bravo, Willie Mack, Joe Tony, and EC3! Lucianos, you got one more spot to fill! You'll never make it that good! EC3, it's JWO, and he's coming to Bloody Mania!
Whoop, whoop, and that is it for us tonight for the HMG JCW TNA Impact Watch-Alongs. Whoop, whoop. Thank y'all so much for stopping in and hanging chill tonight. We had a good time. Whoop, whoop. The Carters are JWO, pal. Alrighty, so don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that bell. Our schedule for the rest of this week. Tomorrow, we got the SmackDown Watch-Along and bell count. Saturday, we have HMG Insanity, followed up with a AAA Watch-Along. And then on Sunday, we got The Wreckage, followed up with HMG After Dark doing Bloodsport. And then Monday, we got the Monday Locker Room, the Raw Watch-Along, the Impact Attack. Tuesday, this week in WWE, Hitting the Marks, the A Show, the Late Start NXT Watch-Along, the Wednesday Locker Room Wednesday, the Next Level Wrestling Review, and the AEW Dynamite Watch-Along and bell count. Don't forget, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Hami Media Group. Also, check out our friends who are live right now on, at least as my YouTube is showing. They're youtube.com/The Vince Russo, where Backstage Lunacy is still live right now as of, my YouTube feed. Hosted by the Horseworking Man and Podcast and Jeff Lane and Mad Mac Davis. Special guest this week, Jasmine St. Clair. Don't forget to check out their Patreon, patreon.com/Russo TWC. You get all of the brand channel attitude content, such as Cash Rate and the Marks, the Raw SmackDown Review, Matches Through Theater, Lions, Tigers, Bears, and Head. On top of so much other great content over there. Also, don't forget, check out JCW Lunacy. That airs every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central at youtube.com/Psychopathic Records. As for me, you can catch me on Twitter, as it gets called these days, the X at LG Brandon Whoop. I'm sure probably see the baby pretty soon. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop Whoop, where I will not be tonight. I think I'm going to take a night off tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow night after the SmackDown watch-along. So that's going to be it for us tonight, boys. Whoop, whoop. So I'll get to see y'all again later this week or during Twitch. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. Much love, Bearcats, Jugga Bros. We out, pal.